Rusty with Advanced Automotive Diagnostics, working on an Impala. I'm not really sure the year. I could find out, don't really care at this moment. Complaint was the man put his own starter on it, alternator on it, cooling fans on it. Says it'll start and idle and die, start and idle, die. I don't know about all that. When I went out to it this morning, the battery was completely dead. I put my boost pack on it, it wouldn't even crank the car. So I said, forget it, we'll push it in. I pushed it in, undid the battery cables, put my smart charger on it, let the battery charge up while I was working on other stuff. Went back to it when I went to hook the battery cable up. I didn't get a lot of sparks or anything, but I got some noise in the fuse box I wasn't familiar with, and I heard a buzzing inside, and I went inside and I said, what the heck, let me see what happens if I go to start it. So I started, it starts, coughs, pukes, bucks, backfires. So I shut it down. I mean, that was only in a matter of a couple of 3 seconds. I shut it down, I go to look at the starter, and oh boy, what a mess. So the Impala, it's an 07 according to the sticker that's on it. These battery cable ends, I don't know if you can see, you can't even do anything with these. They're so loose and nuts rounded. That one's just frozen up, and anyway, we're gonna just put this back on now that I've fixed the wiring on the starter, put them in their proper places. Still got that buzzing noise I'm not really fond of. 193,991 miles on it. Still says check charging system, so I have to go to that. Still coughs and pukes, God only knows. We'll go from there. Okay, so this guy put his own alternator on, starter on, cooling fan assemblies. His complaint is the car will start, die, start, die, start, die, and runs horrible. It's really hard to see, and I can't get a good angle, but he ran the fused link, which you could see right here, to the solenoid lead, not to the battery feed lead. And I need to change that and see where we go, but I think that'll take care of it. The battery was dead as a doornail when I got here. I had to charge it. Used a slow charge on it all day. So I'm gonna flip this wire to where it goes, and then we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so I just looked over, make sure the wires run right and all that good stuff. Everything looked fine there. I'm in the misfire data now. Flash the lights on, but anyway, this is my misfire. It's got nothing going there. I can accelerate, accelerates good. The buzzing was the radio. I had to push that button hard a couple of times. It wasn't lit up, but it was making noise. So yeah, his problems came from having that fusible link wire onto the solenoid energized wire, the big wire, not the little one, but anyway, instead of on the battery terminal where it was supposed to be.